Good evening everyone and welcome to the special online presentation of the Adelaide Footy League Division 1 and Division 2 Best and Fairest medals. The Fred Block medal for the Best and Fairest player in the Breakthrough Mental Health Division 2 competition and the Keith Sims OAM medal for the Best and Fairest player in the OTR Division 1 competition. It's been a shortened season, but it hasn't been short on quality. Our two winners this evening will be richly deserving of this honour. The Keith Sims OAM medal, it's going to be presented live at the club of the winning player, so we look forward to that a little bit later on. It's time to determine our OTR Division 1 Keith Sims OAM medalist for this season. Let's get into the counting now. Round 1, St Peter's Old Collegians versus Port District. 1 vote, St Peter's Old Collegians, J. O'Brien. 2 votes, St Peter's Old Collegians, L. Mitchell. 3 votes, St Peter's Old Collegians, J. Vrodos. Prince Alfred Old Collegians versus Goodwood Saints. 1 vote, Prince Alfred Old Collegians, O. Clark. 2 votes, Prince Alfred Old Collegians, M. Larson. 3 votes, Prince Alfred Old Collegians, B. O'Donoghue. Unley Mercedes Jets versus Adelaide University. 1 vote, Unley Mercedes Jets, T. Langford. 2 votes, Adelaide University, J. Strange. 3 votes, Unley Mercedes Jets, O. Cheeseman. Payneham Norwood Union versus Ross Trevor Old Collegians. 1 vote, Payneham Norwood Union, B. Ansell. 2 votes, Payneham Norwood Union, C. Bauer. 3 votes, Ross Trevor Old Collegians, D. Reinbrecht. Athelston versus Brighton Bombers. 1 vote, Brighton Bombers, J. Carger. 2 votes, Brighton Bombers, J. Miller. 3 votes, Brighton Bombers, J. Boyle. Round 2, Goodwood Saints versus St Peter's Old Collegians. 1 vote, St Peter's Old Collegians, H. Allen. 2 votes, Goodwood Saints, N. Favretto. 3 votes, St Peter's Old Collegians, J. Maclay. Adelaide University versus Prince Alfred Old Collegians. 1 vote, Prince Alfred Old Collegians, H. Jolly. 2 votes, Prince Alfred Old Collegians, O. Clark. 3 votes, Prince Alfred Old Collegians, B. O'Donoghue. Ross Trevor Old Collegians versus Unley Mercedes Jets. 1 vote, Unley Mercedes Jets, A. Scara. 2 votes, Ross Trevor Old Collegians, L. Manuel. 3 votes, Ross Trevor Old Collegians, D. Reinbrecht. Brighton Bombers versus Payneham Norwood Union. 1 vote, Brighton Bombers, S. Harvey. 2 votes, Payneham Norwood Union, M. Elagio. 3 votes, Brighton Bombers, N. Osborne. Port District versus Athelston. 1 vote, Port District, M. Appleton. 2 votes, Port District, J. Batty. 3 votes, Port District, S. Davidson. Round 3, St Peter's Old Collegians versus Adelaide University. 1 vote, St Peter's Old Collegians, J. Maclay. 2 votes, St Peter's Old Collegians, B. McGill. 3 votes, St Peter's Old Collegians, J. Vrodos. Prince Alfred Old Collegians versus Ross Trevor Old Collegians. 1 vote, Ross Trevor Old Collegians, T. Bacanello. 2 votes, Prince Alfred Old Collegians, L. Charlton. 3 votes, Prince Alfred Old Collegians, T. Humphreys. Unley Mercedes Jets versus Brighton Bombers. 1 vote, Brighton Bombers, N. Osborne. 2 votes, Brighton Bombers, B. Tate. 3 votes, Brighton Bombers, J. Carger. Payneham Norwood Union versus Athelston. 1 vote, Payneham Norwood Union, M. Nye. 2 votes, Payneham Norwood Union, K. Santillo. 3 votes, Payneham Norwood Union, B. Ansell. Goodwood Saints versus Port District. 1 vote, Port District, M. Gaffney. 2 votes, Port District, C. Gaffney. 3 votes, Port District, J. Gaffney. Round 4, Ross Trevor Old Collegians versus St Peter's Old Collegians. 1 vote, Ross Trevor Old Collegians, T. McCormick. 2 votes, Ross Trevor Old Collegians, J. Jordan. 3 votes, Ross Trevor Old Collegians, T. Bacanello. Brighton Bombers versus Prince Alfred Old Collegians. 1 vote, Prince Alfred Old Collegians, C. Pitt. 2 votes, Brighton Bombers, N. Osborne. 3 votes, Brighton Bombers, J. Chalmers. Athelston versus Unley Mercedes Jets. 1 vote, Athelston, J. Davies. 2 votes, Unley Mercedes Jets, D. Arnold. 3 votes, Unley Mercedes Jets, T. Langford. Port District versus Payneham Norwood Union. 1 vote, Payneham Norwood Union, S. Agarastus. 2 votes, Port District, J. Gaffney. 3 votes, Port District, T. Corcoran. Adelaide University versus Goodwood Saints. 1 vote, Goodwood Saints, Maximilian Thring. 2 votes, Goodwood Saints, S. Lorby. 3 votes, Goodwood Saints, N. Favretto. Round 5. St Peter's Old Collegians versus Brighton Bombers. 1 vote, Brighton Bombers, S. Harvey. 2 votes, Brighton Bombers, J. Carger. 3 votes, Brighton Bombers, N. Osborne. Prince Alfred Old Collegians versus Athelston. 1 vote, Athelston, J. Davies. 2 votes, Prince Alfred Old Collegians, H. Jolly. 3 votes, Prince Alfred Old Collegians, J. Trengove. Unley Mercedes Jets versus Payneham Norwood Union. 1 vote, Payneham Norwood Union, J. Giannini. 2 votes, Payneham Norwood Union, S. Agarastus. 3 votes, Payneham Norwood Union, A. Giannini. Goodwood Saints versus Ross Trevor Old Collegians. 1 vote, Ross Trevor Old Collegians, W. O'Malley. 2 votes, Goodwood Saints, Z. Sanderson. 3 votes, Goodwood Saints, T. Carter. Port District versus Adelaide University. 1 vote, Adelaide University, J. Strange. 2 votes, Adelaide University, D. Cunningham. 3 votes, Adelaide University, M. Olakans. And that completes the voting to round 5. Round 6. Athelston versus St Peter's Old Collegians. 1 vote, Athelston, C. Wood. 2 votes, St Peter's Old Collegians, J. Hargraves. 3 votes, St Peter's Old Collegians, J. O'Brien. Payneham Norwood Union versus Prince Alfred Old Collegians. 1 vote, Payneham Norwood Union, M. Nye. 2 votes, Payneham Norwood Union, A. Giannini. 3 votes, Payneham Norwood Union, B. Ansell. Unley Mercedes Jets versus Port District. 1 vote, Port District, J. Batty. 2 votes, Unley Mercedes Jets, A. Scara. 3 votes, Port District, H. Hawkins. Brighton Bombers versus Goodwood Saints. 1 vote, Goodwood Saints, T. Carter. 2 votes, Brighton Bombers, N. Osborne. 3 votes, Goodwood Saints, B. Holzbauer. Ross Trevor Old Collegians versus Adelaide University. 1 vote, Adelaide University, W. McGowan. 2 votes, Adelaide University, S. Painter. 3 votes, Adelaide University, M. Olakans. And that concludes the voting to round 6. Round 7. Goodwood Saints versus Athelston. 1 vote, Goodwood Saints, G. Thring. 2 votes, Goodwood Saints, N. Favretto. 3 votes, Goodwood Saints, T. Carter. Adelaide University versus Brighton Bombers. 1 vote, Brighton Bombers, T. Brown. 2 votes, Brighton Bombers, J. Carger. 3 votes, Brighton Bombers, N. Osborne. Port District versus Ross Trevor Old Collegians. 1 vote, Ross Trevor Old Collegians, M. Short. 2 votes, Port District, J. Gaffney. 3 votes, Ross Trevor Old Collegians, N. Murphy. St Peter's Old Collegians versus Payneham Norwood Union. 1 vote, St Peter's Old Collegians, J. Hargraves. 2 votes, Payneham Norwood Union, K. Rookie. 3 votes, St Peter's Old Collegians, J. O'Brien. Prince Alfred Old Collegians versus Unley Mercedes Jets. 1 vote, Prince Alfred Old Collegians, M. Wicks. 2 votes, Prince Alfred Old Collegians, T. Fisher. 3 votes, Prince Alfred Old Collegians, O. Collison. And that concludes the voting to round 7. Round 8. St Peter's Old Collegians versus Prince Alfred Old Collegians. 1 vote, St Peter's Old Collegians, N. McGill. 2 votes, Prince Alfred Old Collegians, H. Jolly. 3 votes, St Peter's Old Collegians, J. O'Brien. Goodwood Saints versus Unley Mercedes Jets. 1 vote, Goodwood Saints, T. Carter. 2 votes, Goodwood Saints, G. Thring. 3 votes, Goodwood Saints, N. Favretto. Adelaide University versus Payneham Norwood Union. 1 vote, Payneham Norwood Union, Jimabin Anyanwu. 2 votes, Adelaide University, M. Olakans. 3 votes, Payneham Norwood Union, A. Giannini. Ross Trevor Old Collegians versus Athelston. 1 vote, Athelston, S. Cook. 2 votes, Ross Trevor Old Collegians, D. Reinbrecht. 3 votes, Ross Trevor Old Collegians, L. Manuel. Port District versus Brighton Bombers. 1 vote, Brighton Bombers, J. Carger. 2 votes, Port District, H. Hawkins. 3 votes, Port District, C. Gaffney. And that concludes the voting for round 8. Round 9. Athelston versus Adelaide University. 1 vote, Adelaide University, B. Edwards. 2 votes, Adelaide University, M. Marini. 3 votes, Adelaide University, B. Adams. Prince Alfred Old Collegians versus Port District. 1 vote, Port District, L. McInerney. 2 votes, Prince Alfred Old Collegians, J. Pitt. 3 votes, Prince Alfred Old Collegians, M. Wicks. Only Mercedes Jets versus St Peter's Old Collegians. 1 vote, St Peter's Old Collegians, J. McClay. 2 votes, St Peter's Old Collegians, H. Allen. 3 votes, St Peter's Old Collegians, J. O'Brien. Payneham Norwood Union versus Goodwood Saints. 1 vote, Payneham Norwood Union, D. Pippett. 2 votes, Goodwood Saints, A. Dempsey. 3 votes, Goodwood Saints, N. Favretto. Brighton Bombers versus Ross Trevor Old Collegians. 1 vote, Ross Trevor Old Collegians, M. Code. 2 votes, Ross Trevor Old Collegians, D. McCallum. 3 votes, Ross Trevor Old Collegians, T. Baccanello. And that concludes the voting for Round 9 and the 2020 OTR Division 1 medal count. So I can confirm, after an outstanding season in the OTR Division 1 competition, the winner of the 2020 Keith Sims OAM medal for the best and fairest player in the Division 1 competition is Nigel Osborne of the Brighton Bombers with 14 votes. Congratulations, Nigel. So I'm here at the Brighton Football Club. Of course, Nigel Osborne is the winner of the Keith Sims medal for 2020. Nigel, congratulations. What's your initial reaction?
Yeah, a bit of a surprise. It was last couple of games. It didn't really play too well. Obviously missed the last one, and the one before that we got pumped. So I was a bit nervous going into the last couple. But I was pretty surprised to get votes in the ones before it. So
getting better with age. The 28-year-old makes your debut in league football for West Adelaide. Now 29-year-old, you're the Keith Sims medalist. What are you going to be doing when you're 40?
Yeah, I was pretty lucky it was only 9 games this season because I don't think I had too many left in me. But, I don't know. Looking forward to getting a full year in next year, hopefully, and, just see what happens then.
How did you feel the year for Brighton over the course of 2020? Great start, a little bit disappointing towards the end, but it's a tough competition.
Yeah, no, we got off to a flyer. We had a really good pre-season. I think the whole COVID situation helped us quite a lot, actually. It meant that the groups got to spend a lot of time together within the rules that were given to us. So our midfield group gelled really well, as did the other groups as well. And then, I suppose the other groups, the other teams, I guess, caught up from there a bit. Injuries that didn't help a lot, and went downhill a little bit from there.
The club recruits from the Fire Brigade. I think there's five of you in the Metropolitan Fire Service. How has that played out?
Yeah, it's been really good. The club's got a great understanding with our situation as well. So, we do have to miss training occasionally, and it's a bit of a headache to try and get Saturdays off occasionally too. But it all works out, and it's a good little system we've got going. You've
got a fair collection of footy Guernseys in your locker at home, I would have thought. Played some football at Woodville West Torrens, some time at Henley, I think Malala, the CMS Crows, maybe Smosh West Lakes as well. So it's been a fair old journey that's ended you up at Brighton.
Yeah, all of those, and the Westies one at the end there too. So now there's been a few there, but I'm pretty happy I've landed here, to be honest. It's super easy. It's 2 minutes from home, and I can see us being a long-term option for sure.
The MFS, mate, is that the only time you've had to wear a uniform for work?
Pretty much. We've definitely the strictest uniform. Yeah. We've had just the odd polo shirt here and there for the other jobs.
You've worked at the Adelaide Football Club, though. I think you wore a uniform there once or twice. Tell us a bit about Claude the Crow.
I thought I might come up. Yeah, that one. Yeah, that was the first couple of years. That was part of the traineeship. I managed to give that the flick pretty quickly once we got out at traineeship. So, it was good to get behind the computer after that.
Mate, I'm sure there's a couple of things you'd like to say. Unfortunately, you're not doing this in front of 300 people at the Arkabar like we normally would be doing, but just down the barrel there, if there's a couple of people you'd like to thank.
Yeah, easy done. I mean,
go for it.
Oh, sweet. I'll definitely take the 30 that's here over the 300, so happy days. I suppose first up to the league, for getting the season underway, we thought, start of the year it was going to be a huge battle. So first of all to the league for making that happen, and everyone behind the scenes, it's an incredible job. Stemming from there, I guess, to the footy clubs, it would have been pretty easy to put up the white flag at the start of the year and just say it was all too hard. So not only to our footy club, but to all the others out there for making this season happen. Hats off to you guys. Moving on to our boys and our club, we did everything possible through that lockdown period to keep fit and once things open up from there, actually get together as groups and train. And certainly at the start of the year it paid dividends. It's a pity we couldn't continue that form into this part of the year and be playing in the next couple of weeks. I'd definitely rather that be the case, but it's a huge step forward from where we've come over the last couple of years, coming in from the Southern Footy League, and it's hopefully going to continue moving forwards for us. Just a few guys probably from our club to make mention, especially to our coach, Joel Tucker. First of all, he did pull the pin this year, but he's been huge for us, along with Minners and Robbie as well, the whole coaching group there. Been massive for our whole club this year, not only myself, but to all the other boys there. To our medical crew, so Shane and Anthony in particular, they did heaps of work to keep me on the park, which is a bit of a battle, especially towards the end of the year. And then to all the sponsors for sticking on board as well, because that would have been a pretty tough time for them early in the year. So to keep them on board and keep the club afloat, massive thanks to them. To the whole playing group, you guys have been unreal, helping me settle in and making me feel so welcome. So massive credit to you guys. And lastly, the other half, the missus, she's put up with the full brunt of things this year. It's been pretty hard going. I've been pretty miserable on Saturdays, bloody sore and sorry for myself, but especially the last month. But she's been awesome and a massive part of this whole year. So hats off to her as well.
Nigel, congratulations. Just a round of applause, boys and ladies who are here. Well done, mate. Take hold of that. Now, and we may officially get you to pop the loot on. Firstly, the Keith Sims medal. We'll ask Dee to come into shot and just put that around your neck. So congratulations. And the official jacket for every Keith Sims medalist. And a toast to the 2020 Keith Sims medalist, Nigel Osborne of the Brighton Bombers Football Club. So congratulations to Nigel, congratulations also to Chad Show and makers of the Teatree Gully Football Club. He tonight has won the Fred Block Medal for the best and fairest player in Division 2. Good luck to all teams still taking part in finals over the course of the weekend. Congratulations once again to Nigel Osborne here at the Brighton Football Club. Good stuff. Brilliant. Yeah. You mean tweet, basically.